I really, really hope that they have the donut holes. Oh my god. Yes, just as good as I remember. So I'm getting ready to make the salsa. Oh my gosh. Husband of the year brought me home some wings. I'm so excited. Good morning, you guys. It is currently Labor Day. I have the day off. I have a long 3-day weekend. This is the last day of it. And I am pulling up to Dunkin right now. I will get these pumpkin spice donut holes, even if I have to go to the other Dunkin across the city. This morning I woke up and I was like, I don't care. I'm driving to Huntington Beach. I'm gonna get these pumpkin spice donut holes, even if I have to go to both Dunkins. So I'm gonna pull up to the first one here. This is the one that typically is out, but I'm hoping that we're deep enough in the season that they'll have them in stock. This is the one that I tried to go to, I think it was like 2 vlogs ago, and tried to get pumpkin spice donut holes, and they didn't have any. So hopefully I'll have better luck today. But if not, there is another Dunkin' 10 minutes away, and I swear I will go. I don't care. I'll go. Typically I would have brought Spartacus with me so he can get a puppuccino, but with like the stomach issues he had the like last couple days and stuff, I just don't want to risk it with that because I feel like that could be a little bit harsh on his stomach. Plus I need to run errands after Dunkin', so I obviously can't leave him in the hot car. We are still experiencing a heat wave right now. It's not as bad today though. It's starting to go down. Yesterday was about 100 degrees. Today is about 90 degrees, which again, I know a lot of places, especially more central, get a lot hotter, but we are coastal, so we always get an ocean breeze. So for it to be that hot with an ocean breeze is a lot. But yeah, I just like, I wouldn't have anywhere to put him. Obviously would not put him in the car at all. So I just left him at home. He's doing good though. His personality is totally back to normal and stuff. So really glad about that. But I'm next in line here. I really, really hope that they have the donut holes.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Do you guys have the pumpkin donut holes?
Pumpkin donut holes? I could double check on that for you. It looks like we currently are all out of pumpkin pastry. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Can I just drive through then? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the other Dunkin'. Hopefully they will have my donut holes. That is very annoying. I don't understand why this location never fucking has them in stock. It's ridiculous. Okay, the drive-through line here at this one's really long, so I'm gonna go inside. But that makes me nervous that the line's long. Please don't tell me everyone's bought out all the pumpkin again here too. Can I do a 25 piece of Munchkins all pumpkin? Success, you guys. I am so fucking happy right now. Oh my god. I was literally gonna drive all the way to like the one in Santa Ana as well. That one's about 20 minutes away from this location. So I had just driven to the one in Fountain Valley, then went 10 minutes away to the one like more in Westminster, Huntington area, and I literally would have had no problem driving all the way to Santa Ana too, but they had them in stock. Like as soon as I walked in the store, I saw like the tray. The tray was maybe a fourth full of the pumpkin ones, and I think that they got a little irritated with me because I ordered 25 and I might have pretty much cleaned them out. I think there were probably about 10 to 15 left after my order, so I'm so sorry, but like I needed to get my fucking pumpkin spice donut holes. So oh my god, they're such a beautiful sight. I'm so excited. Waited all year for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, just as good as I remember. I could cry right now. I'm so happy. But I also got my regular blueberry coffee. Here's the back if anybody wants to try ordering it. It's just iced coffee with almond milk, 2 sugars, and a blueberry shot. And then for my breakfast, I got, this is like a chicken and stuffed cheese croissant. I'll show that in a second. And then of course, I also got the hash browns. I love their hash browns. They're so freaking good. If you guys haven't tried the Dunkin' Donuts hash browns, you need to try it. But now I gotta get out of here. I hate trying to get out of this Dunkin', but it's fine. We will make it work because we achieved the most important part, which was that I got my pumpkin spice donut. Here's the croissant. It's like an everything croissant. Which, by the way, Trader Joe's used to have an everything croissant. They had it for like a few months and it was so good, and then it just disappeared. I'm so sad. That's really good. Typically I get the egg, ham, and cheese wrap, but this is super good. This may be a new go-to for me. I need to close the donut holes. I don't want them to get dry. I got 25 too because I know Trevor wants some. He likes them too. He's not as crazy as me, but if I go and get pumpkin-sized donut holes and he doesn't get like at least a couple, he gets upset. So that's partially why I got so much. I also got so much because I don't live close to a Dunkin, so I always order the max amount so that I'll have like a bunch to take home and just like munch over the next few days. So as bad as I feel about cleaning them out, it had to happen. You know, it had to happen. I am a dumbass and I had like plans to go to the UPS store to do a return, and it's Labor Day and the UPS store isn't open. I thought for some reason that the UPS store would still be open even though it's Labor Day, but that makes sense that they aren't. So I'm just gonna do my Amazon return, and then I also need to go back to the grocery store even though we were just there yesterday because I forgot to get a few ingredients. I want to make Rachel Ratke's salsa. She has like a homemade salsa recipe that she makes all the time and it looks very mild. Apologies in advance to any Latinas watching today's vlog. The salsa that I'm gonna make is incredibly mild. I can't handle any spice. I know it's like more authentic with like the peppers and stuff like that, but I can't do it. I can't handle heat. So I've been wanting to make her recipe because there's like 0 spice in it and stuff, so it looks like a good one for me. So I'm gonna get the stuff to make that, but I'm just quickly getting my return label so that I can drop this off inside, and then I'll head to the grocery store. Look in your eyes, know you want me. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, you make me feel like saying, babe. Oh, love the way you talk with your eyes. Got me feeling alright. It's almost so you want me when you're lonely. So I'm getting ready to make the salsa. For this, you're gonna need, I got grape tomatoes. It said cherry, but we keep grape tomatoes in the house. Like we have a lot, so I figured I'd just substitute in these. Onion salt, black pepper, garlic salt, lime, some fresh cilantro, a red onion, canned diced tomatoes, and then 3 cloves of garlic. For this one, each one is 3 cloves. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. I'm gonna let thaw for like a couple minutes. And then I have the blender. Ours is kind of small, so I might have to make this in 2 different batches, but I don't know. I'll see if I can get it all in one. So what's really gonna need to determine whether or not I need to do this in 2 batches is gonna be how much the canned tomatoes take up. So we'll see if we can get it all to fit. And then, okay, yeah, that is definitely gonna need to be 2 batches. So we're gonna do half. Handful of grape tomatoes. Then I personally like a lot of onions, so I'm gonna do 1/4 of an onion in here. So that means when I double the batch in a little bit, it's gonna be a full half an onion. Do a couple cloves of garlic. Handful of cilantro. I love cilantro, so I don't mind putting in a lot in here. Some garlic salt, onion salt, black pepper. The recipe calls for half a lime, so I'm gonna do 1/4 of a lime juice in here. Then if I need more overall, I can always add it in. There we go. And blend it up. I don't want it to be too watery, so I think that's enough. A little bit. I think way more cilantro. Like way more cilantro. Tastes almost Italian. More salt and more lime. I'm gonna do a little regular salt as well. A little bit of pepper. So I'm gonna dump this first batch in here. Oh my gosh, just splashed everywhere. I am making a huge mess. Oh baby, come talk to me. This fire, keep it burning. Them other boys keep on talking. For your case, stand in mind, don't let it blow mind every time. You and me, no be no man matter. All your exes think say we got scatter. You can be calling, yeah, I got you falling. It's not a thing, not a thing. Now I'm just gonna combine it all and then adjust to taste for the overall thing. Whoa, that's a lot. Holy crap, that's a ton. I'm not gonna lie, I have made a mess in this kitchen, but it's fine. It's fine. I added in more lime than the recipe called for, and I think that helps a lot. It's like a tangy salsa because I did so much lime. Because, like I said, it started tasting a little too Italian, so adding in a bunch of lime really helped with this. So this is great. If you want a tangy, mild, absolutely no spice salsa, this is a good one. Just double the lime in the recipe. Oh, and use an entire thing of cilantro. So these are the chips that I'm gonna snack on the salsa with. I just put a little bit in a bowl here. These are the Late July sea salt and lime chips. I really love these. I don't honestly care that it's organic. I just more get it because I love lime. So I love snacking on these by themselves, but since I knew I was going to be making the salsa, decided to grab these. I probably would have also been down for some blue corn chips, but these were just on sale, so I went for them. But yeah, gonna have a little afternoon snack of these lime chips and homemade salsa. Okay, giving it a little taste with the chips. It's actually really good. I would say next time I make this, I don't think I would do the canned tomatoes. I remember thinking it was weird when I originally read the recipe and it said canned tomatoes, just because when I make my pico, I only do fresh tomatoes. I think the canned tomatoes is what gave it the Italian taste in the beginning that I had to cover up with like so much lime. So next time I think I would just do straight Roma tomatoes, probably use like 4 or 5 Roma tomatoes and just chop it and blend it instead of doing the canned diced tomatoes. I think that would give it a better, more authentic flavor, but with the lime chips, it actually tastes even better because it's giving me like even more lime flavor. So for anyone wondering, this boy is doing so much better. Right now it's still hot in here, so he's tired, but he's doing so good. He like got up this morning, demanded his bone, all of that stuff. He was super energetic on his walks. He was actually trying to get us to walk longer, but we didn't want to keep him out in the heat for too long. But yeah, now he's just chilling, trying to get cool. I get it, buddy. It is way too hard. Is out with a friend right now. They're at Hooters. I asked him to get me some wings, but I'm like randomly craving just like butter noodles. I realized I haven't had like a legit meal all day. I just had Dunkin and then I had chips and salsa. So I'm gonna make myself some butter noodles really quick. And then Trevor actually told me he would bring me back some wings from Hooters, because I love their mild wings so much. I was so mad when they got rid of the Cajun ones. Those were my favorite. Need a little bit more of this, but I'm just refilling our pastas really quick. Oh gosh, that was way too much. I haven't been doing the greatest job of using these little organizers. Oh my gosh. I just like always forget to load them, you know? I just like stick the boxes up top and just like totally forget that we have these, that I need to load everything. And then, wait, why is this one dark? Oh my gosh, this was the coffee one that I was looking for because it's all stained. Damn, I used like a fresh one. I hope that this pasta doesn't smell like coffee now. Well, I mean, it would be the pasta down at the bottom. Shoot, now we have 2 tops that are like soaked with coffee. I think I'll put this one in the washer just because it's been like sitting in the coffee for less time. I might as well refill this, and I need a top for this one. Looks like I found a couple of fresh tops, so pop this one away. I have a little pasta left over in here, but that's fine. We can put that away. I'm gonna refill the coffee. They had the large one on sale when we went to the grocery store the other day, so just grabbed the big one. It's not all gonna fit in here, but it's nice because we'll have coffee for a while. Use the coffee one for this one. Perfect. Then I've also been forgetting to organize my granola. I use this one in my yogurt bowls. This one is the Kind Healthy Grains Dark Chocolate Clusters. These are so good. This is hands down my favorite granola ever. It is amazing. If you're looking for like a good granola and you like chocolate, highly recommend it, especially if you like to do berries in your yogurt and stuff. The chocolate complements it so nicely. And then for like a 3rd cup of this, it adds like 5 grams of protein, which isn't bad. Got my butter noodles. I don't know what it is. I was just really craving it. And you know, sometimes like those comfort foods, when you get those cravings, it's just like you need the hit, you know? So this was definitely needed. And then I have my wings coming. I'm so excited. I feel like this whole vlog is just what I'm eating. And then of course a ton of Parmesan because I have a problem. But this is like dinner, and then I guess my wings will be my actual dinner. Husband of the year brought me home some wings. I'm so excited. Oh my god, these look so good, but also look like I'm gonna have a stomach ache later, but worth it, you know? I'm so thrown off right now because it's currently Monday and I keep thinking that it's Sunday because it's a holiday weekend. It's Labor Day right now, so I keep thinking it's Sunday and that we can watch House of the Dragon, and I'm like, wait, no, we watched that last night. Which, by the way, if you're watching that show, comment below and let me know. Personally, I really like it. It also made me decide that I wanted to restart Game of Thrones, so I'm also watching that as well. Just like every couple days I'll watch an episode or so. But yeah, I like House of the Dragon so far. I did see though that the actresses are gonna change over to like different actresses when they get older, so I'm a little bit sad about that because the girl who plays Rhaenyra, I really like her. I'm really bummed for them to change over to the other actress. I think she's just doing a great job and she could totally carry on for forever, but they are moving really fast through the timeline, so it does make sense for them to change actresses because obviously people can't age that fast for the sake of show. I mean, like, I think there was 3 years time difference in between this last episode and episode 2 and stuff, and like the one before that I think it was like 6 months or a year or something like that. So yeah, they are like moving so fast through the timeline. I'm bummed that they're gonna like replace Rhaenyra's actress because, like I said, she's really good and I really like her. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. It's just been a chill Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me on my quest for pumpkin spice donut holes. You guys, we finally got them. I'm so excited. And I will see you guys in the next vlog.